Hey, it's Martina with Everyday Kentucky, and we are here at the Lexington Fire Department, and I am joined by Captain Maquel Johnson, really getting to know the person behind the uniform. Now, Maquel, how long have you been with the department, and what made you want to come on?
I've been on the department 18 years now. Came on in 2004. What made me come on was I played sports my whole life. The fire department gave me that team feeling of being on the team. Going into the fire is the same feeling of coming out on the field or going out on the court, and I love it. I had a couple guys that were on the job, and they told me that I should think about applying when I was 20. I was too young, and so the first day that I turned 21, I applied. So.
And you applied and you never looked back. And one of the things that I love is that you're actually from Lexington, so you really know this community. So how's your experience been over the past 18 years with this community?
It's been good. You have a sense of pride. People will always tell you that they're proud of you. It's the best feeling when it feels like everyone praises you. I mean, the other day we went out to eat, and it's always somebody's picking up your meal because they're always thankful for you just being a fireman and your service. So.
I mean, you are doing a great service to the community, and one of the things that you hit on is really the team behind it. Now, for someone like around my age, you know, in that, I'm not going to give away my age, but in that age bracket that still want to become a fire, but are a little hesitant, let's talk more about like that brotherhood you talk about, or that team environment that you feel.
It's a brotherhood. I tell you, everyone, we spend more time with each other in the fire station than you spend with your regular family. It's always, there's a lot of shenanigans.
Right.
A lot of shenanigans. Not as bad when I first came on, because you can't do a lot of stuff like you used to.
Right.
But there's a lot of shenanigans, fun times. Everyone knows when it's time to be serious too. Like when the tones drop, you'd be amazed how it just stops, and you get to work. So.
Like, you know you're here for a goal. You know you're here to essentially serve the community and save lives, right?
Yes.
Now, what would you say might have been your biggest challenge, but you were glad that you overcame it?
My biggest challenge? I don't know what my biggest challenge is, I'll tell you that. I set a bunch of goals for myself, though, that when I came on the department, I always said I wanted to be on the engine. Did that. And then I went to a ladder truck for a certain amount of years, did that. Busiest companies, both engine and ladder. One of the few people that could just say that they was on the engine company of the year, they was on the ladder company of the year. Now I've set myself that I've been in a position now that I just took the major steps. So I wanted to be a major and see where it goes. So those were just goals that I set for myself, not really obstacles, but just goals.
And you were able to accomplish that, and you are in the department. Now I have a question. Do sometimes do different houses compete?
Compete?
Yeah, like, is there any things like
competition? I tell you, the biggest competition are houses that are close to each other, and each district is close to each other, and a structure fire comes in. Who's going to get there first?
Yes.
Nobody wants to be second to anyone.
Right. So healthy competition.
Yes.
Well,
it's good for the residents.
Yes, it's good. It's great for us. I'm glad to know, as a citizen, that people are competing to respond.
Get you out.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Captain Johnson. If you're interested in becoming part of the team, just head to lexingtonky.gov/fire for more information. This has been Martina with Everyday Kentucky. I think I'm about to go put out a fire with Captain Johnson. Stick with us. We'll be back with more right after this.